This thing is hideous, but that's okay.
I'm trying to be nice and not leave you in your playpen, but if you keep eating needles, I'm gonna put you in the playpen. Do you understand me? I can use a new player now. Merry, no, I don't know why I almost said Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. Happy Sunday, guys. It's Sunday, December 21st. We are 4 days away from Christmas. I am back for the final installment of Vlogmas. We're getting ready to go to church. I want to share my little church fit real quick. It is this sweater. I forget what brand it is, but I found it at TJ Maxx. I love how long it is, and I love the split detailing on the hemline. For my bottom, I'm wearing this like silk skirt from Uniqlo, and then for shoes, I'm going to wear these black velvet pointed toe boots. I just forgot them upstairs, so my fiance needs to bring them down. I just finished feeding the puppy his breakfast. I am going to switch over back to my purse. I don't know if other people are like this, but I go in between using a purse and not using a purse. It really depends on my mood and what I'm like traveling for. Typically, on a photo shoot day, you will see me condense down to just needing my phone and using this wallet phone case because it's just easier to have my ID on me and whatever like credit card I need for the day. And I have cards on my Apple Pay, so I really ever only need my license. This phone case on it right now is because last week I had my Christmas party at work and I knew I just wanted to bring my car keys and like my phone into the event. I knew I didn't need a purse. I'm switching back to my wallet though, so now I will need my purse. All right, I gotta take the dog out because we gotta get ready to leave for church. Our friend texted us that he wants to come over for a little bit, and so he could literally be arriving around any minute because we told him he could come around 3. It's 3 o'clock right now, but I wanted to vacuum up some of the litter. We got home like probably about half an hour ago running errands at the mall and stuff. It was not as busy as I thought it was going to be, or at least like I didn't notice how busy it was. We went to 2 places. We went to Dick's Sporting Goods and we went to Sur La Table or Tabla. I don't know how to say it. If you're in the Philly suburbs and you go to King of Prussia Mall, it is a cooking store that's on the old mall, like where DSW and Old Navy is, like that building. It's before the edge of the mall. It's right next to Banana Republic. I've never purchased anything from in there because I never needed to, but we finally had a reason to need it. I was super excited to go run in there. We ended up getting a little more than what we needed, but it was a sale, so we got this slicer thingy. This was to help chop up chive, which we need to chop up for Christmas dinner. This is why we went in there. This is like kind of meant for the outdoors, but it'll work right now until we get a proper carving set. But we got this like carving fork for the meat. I got us another pair of tongs. Can't have too many tongs. I got us a pie cake slicer thingy for serving because the sale was buy 2 utensils, get a third free. Yeah, so got that. We stopped by my dad's house and got his 6-foot table. So Christmas dinner, we now have an 8-foot table and a 6-foot table. These are all of our chairs. I'm going to try and relax for the rest of the day because I am definitely tired, and it's only going to get busier because it's the week of Christmas. All of the struggles or challenges we're facing right now is a blessing that we have them, so I'm not here to complain. I'm here to be happy that these are our problems. You know what I mean? I haven't hung up any of the stockings that we have. I'm gonna hang up the stockings and I'm gonna have them go down the staircase. Levi's here to help. You guys can't see any of these stockings. Ray, let him be. Back up. I think. Why don't you go say hi to Dad? Go find Daddy. Go find Daddy. Stop eating the needles. Oh, wait. It looks so cute. So you come down the stairs and you walk by all of our stockings. We also have a really big freaking family. I just opened up to, I thought it was going to be the last week in my planner, but it is my second to last week. This planner takes you until January 2nd. But I'm so excited. That means it's time for me to start my new planner for next year. I just did a Peloton class. I did a 20-minute easy ride, like low impact. And it was so funny. My fiance was like, I think 20 minutes is going to be more than enough. And I'm over here like, no, I don't think so. I think I'm going to need more. And then I got halfway through it and I was like the Lord, we're halfway done. I am real quick going to take a shower and then come back, plan my week. Even though my week is going to be like really short, it's only today and tomorrow I'm working, and then I'm off for the rest of the year. Jam-packed next 2 days, but we're gonna get through it. I will check back with you guys in a second. I'm all refreshed. I did like an everything shower. It felt so good. So I feel prepared going into this week. I'm gonna put on some background noise. I've been playing Gossip Girl for the past like few weeks. I don't know if everyone is like this, but I have a seasonal comfort show. Fall, it's Gilmore Girls. The winter, it's Gossip Girl. So I've been making my way through the Gossip Girl series in the background as I work. I am going to brain dump the week for work, for personal life, for kids updates. I haven't uploaded my week 3 Vlogmas yet. It is done. I just need to sit down and do its final watch through, and then I can post it. I was going to last night, but didn't have that capacity to sit down and do the final watch through where I fix all the final details and all of that stuff. So I'm just going to do all of that later. I am going to sit down and just start my day. It's 10 a.m. right now, so it is much later in the day. It's like 2 o'clock right now. You want to come say hi to the vlog? Look who it is. Mr. Levi. Where's your baby? I know, not much going on up here. Different in a few days. I'm gonna have one of the beef bowls that Michael pre-prepped for me. Been a pretty busy day. Been in some meetings. Now I'm downstairs to work on some video editing and let him be out of his crate. We got a little Amazon package. This was because I needed some house cleaning stuff, and my pen that I use to journal ran out of ink, and I'm very particular. I like to journal in purple ink. I know it's kind of crazy, but I get this pack that has like black ink, red ink, green ink, blue ink, and then a purple one. And I always run out of purple, and I've bought like 2 packs just for the purple pen. So last night when the pen ran out, I finally was like, that's it. I am just going to order a multi-pack of purple gel pens. I don't even know this brand, called Riton. It's gel. It's the same millimeter as my pens I normally use. And I got a multi-pack. So now I have plenty of pens for journaling. I reordered my favorite moisturizer. I switched to this one right before Thanksgiving, and I've already hit the end of it, so I needed a new one. It is by the Honest Company. I've been trying to use a little bit more clean ingredient skincare and makeup. That stuff has always kind of really mattered to me. I ordered a refill. I love this stuff. I haven't had any dryness issues since switching. And then I needed inserts for our Swiffer wet jet. I'm getting a phone call. It's my girl. It's Nikki.
Hi.
Hello. That was so weird. I literally swiped it to accept your call and it hung up on you.
What are you doing?
Right now I'm heating up some lunch, even though it's kind of like really late. I just uploaded episode 3 of Vlogmas. I'm real quick going to start the backup process, so that way in the morning this is all done and I don't have to worry about it. I always back up all of my footage to my external hard drive just to help maintain some space on my laptop so I can do other YouTube videos and stuff like that. I will see you guys tomorrow. We have to wrap some presents and just get the house ready for this upcoming next few days. I need to find a good angle to film this with my phone too. It is December 23rd. It's Christmas Eve. I am so excited. Look. And it's snowy outside. I am so excited. It's gonna be a very busy day. Today is my last day of work for 2025. I won't sign on until next year. And that sounds so crazy to say, but I love this time of year for that dad joke saying, I'll see you next year. I know it's so cheesy, but I just love it. I think it's so funny. I'm gonna make myself my normal breakfast smoothie. I have a busy day at work, and then my fiance wants me to go get my nails done. And I was just gonna redo my nails like tonight or something, but my fiance said for Christmas, even though he's already got me nice gifts, he said he wanted me to go and get my nails done. That way I don't have to do the labor, somebody else can do it, which is so sweet. And he was like, don't you want your nails done? And it's like, the answer is yes. The problem is I am so particular with my nails now because I've been doing them myself for like 2 years. I'm just super anal about like how my cuticles look and things like that. But I will humor him. I will try and find a nail salon that is open today and has appointments available, and I will try and go get my nails done. I'm probably not going to finish work until like 6 or something. Like, it's going to be a busy day. You have a choice. Reese's or Buzz? Which one? This one? Okay. Ooh, you're definitely getting adult teeth. Hey! You can play rough with daddy like that. Mommy doesn't like that. Oh, all right. It's 8 o'clock. I just signed off for work. That was such a long day. Things got a little off track. I was trying to play catch up. It was a little unrealistic how I needed to play catch up, but I have somewhat caught up. I should be in a good spot for entering the new year. Now it is time to wrap the presents. Now that it's the night before Christmas Eve, I can share with you guys presents because by the time this vlog is going up, everyone has gotten their presents. Start with the youngest sister. She wanted a body balm thing. I thought I ordered a bigger size. I'm also gonna give her this little hair sample thingy. My other sister wanted this perfume also. Tiramisu. I think the brand's called Coco. Well, both my brother-in-laws love gaming, so we got them this controller, a headset, and then the last gift we got is for my fiance's grandma, the one who gave Levi his little winter jacket, the Eagles fan. We got her a Eagles jersey. We got her Dejean. Get your paws off of that. I have a box for this in my car, so I can't wrap hers until I get back from my Target run because I'm gonna run out to my car to go to Target. But one of the brothers is coming tonight because he's gonna help us with Levi during the craziness of like posting and stuff. So I need to wrap the boys' gifts tonight. I have some wrapping paper. I think these are samples. I don't know how I ended up with them. So I'm gonna real quick wrap the boys' presents and then I need to start prepping the house for posting and stuff. And I still need to get my nails done. I just had too much for work and the stuff around the house. Sweet sentiment. Maybe I'll redeem it in the next year. Ugh, I need to find tape. I thought we had tape in here. Ugh, do we not have tape? The most frustrating thing ever. Okay, change of plan. I'm going to Target now because we don't have tape in this house, which is so odd to me because I was 90% sure we did have tape. Just got back from Target. I have the tape. Now we can finally wrap these presents. I'm gonna open up the Murphy bed because like I said earlier, my future brother-in-law is spending the night. So we're gonna pop open this baby. It's so easy to set this up. I love this freaking bed.
£22 worth of meat, Caitlin. Andrew's like looking at it, he's like, what? You're just gonna very liberally coat it. This is something called cowboy butter. Here's one, babe. What do you think?
Whoa. Oh, that's great.
Do you think we have to wrap it, like put aluminum foil over it in the fridge? Or do you think this will be fine?
I think it'll be fine.
Alright.
Get off.
So I already salted it and peppered it. All you're gonna do, very liberally, and spread it around.
you've-
And then I rub it.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a little much.
No, that's okay. That's
Oh.
the point of a dry rub. The boys just dry brined the meat. So this is like 12 pounds in this meat.
There's 11 almost.
And so we have basically like 22 pounds of meat. The meat will sit overnight. Well, what, 2 nights now, right?
Yeah. Tonight, rest of tonight and tomorrow.
Look at how we got the meat to fit in the fridge. This fridge looks so crazy. I'm gonna head downstairs and redo my nails. I took off the red polish and I just have to refill the gel builder. And I think I'm gonna do white nails. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. I'm just doing a quick little check-in because we're about to go to my family. We do everything on Christmas Eve to celebrate for Christmas. We will come back, get ready to go to Christmas Eve service, and then when we come home from Christmas Eve service, we will finish prepping the house for hosting tomorrow. So busy Christmas Eve, but super excited to be this busy. I am back from my parents' house. I just took a shower, and now we are getting ready to head to church. This will be my very first Christmas Eve mass, and I'm actually like super excited. Well, I guess I shouldn't call it a mass because we're not Catholic. First Christmas Eve service. I usually like dressing up for a church, and I love that we're dressing up even more because it's Christmas Eve. We enjoyed a really nice afternoon at my parents'. My dad was making us prime rib, which is ironic because that's what we're roasting for tomorrow. He cut his prime rib up like into steaks, so we essentially had steak for Christmas Eve dinner. We were asking him some like last minute tips and like timing tricks since this is our first time hosting. So super helpful. Perfect timing that we get to see him the day before we host. So anything we hadn't thought of, he was like mentioning like, make sure you do this, time this correctly, keep in mind this. Oh, you guys can kind of see the fit. I have a red skirt on. Wait, I'll just go to the big mirror. I'm wearing this red skirt. Oh, I mentioned it in the last vlog. I didn't know if I was going to wear it for my holiday party. And then I even might wear it tomorrow. I don't know. I ordered this really comfy 2-piece set from Amazon for my outfit tomorrow, which will probably be comfier. I don't know. It's gonna be hot in this house tomorrow with that many people and the cooking and whatnot. But I'll see you guys later for when we're setting up the house for tomorrow. We're back home from church. We are getting ready to set up the house for tomorrow. I'm real quick dusting this TV stand. I feel like I need to dust way more considering how many pets we have. So my fiance is taking up all the cat stuff because we're gonna put the cats in the office for the day. So that way they're like not in everyone's way. And some of the relatives that we have coming over are allergic to cats. So we're going to get the cats upstairs, clean up everything down here and try and de-catify it as much as possible. And then we're gonna set up tables and stuff. Aria's like, what is going on? I'm running out of places to hide. I'm in my position. Go, 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 up the stairs, come on. Come on, shoot, shoot. Go, go, go. Mika's up. Oh, yes, no, come on. You can't go down there. Go, shoot. Oh, yeah. Into the office. Come on, shoot.
There you go.
Yeah, we did it. Now we can properly sweep and dust everything. We are going to open up the tables, and I'm going to prep some of the table settings tonight. made a bow. Not gonna lie, I don't really like how it turned out, but it's a bow. Maybe I didn't cut enough. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I'm gonna see if an extra inch makes a difference. My biggest mistake is getting glittery ribbon because glitter is getting everywhere. So the way the girl in the tutorial does it is she takes her finger, wraps it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Then she takes her thumb, wraps it twice. 1, 2. Then she takes this tail, tuck it through your hand right here, pull it through. Okay. And now you can pull your fingers out. And she says you can pull the tail out here. This doesn't make any sense. I lost the second, supposed to be a double bow, and I somehow made it 3. That didn't work, and I'm just covered in glitter. This was a stupid idea. I don't know why I thought of this. I should have just pre-bought bows. I wrapped it so tight to my finger, I can't get it off. Oh my god. It's like a Chinese, okay. I was like, this is like a Chinese finger trap. I need to find a new tutorial.
Steve Rogers.
This is so annoying. I don't know how to do it. I'll find another purpose for this. Okay, we're about to go to bed. It is 1:45 a.m. on Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, everybody. So I laid out the plates roughly where all of the chairs are going to be. We laid out the table that's going to have like desserts and appetizers. That's like charcuterie for the morning. The dishwasher we ran, so it'll be empty for tomorrow morning. We're going to tuck away the drying rack and some of this stuff so that way it can be like a full buffet. And then we rearranged the living room, moved the chairs and stuff. We are in good shape for tomorrow. The cats are already in the second bedroom. Oh, Miss Ray Ray. Hi, Meeks. Miss Aria in her spot. So they're gonna hang out in here for the day tomorrow. So that many guests, they're not gonna want to be around anyways. See you guys in the morning. I'm super excited. We just have like final touch-up cleaning things to do. Like we're gonna vacuum the couches. We're gonna do one more mopping. I am emptying the dishwasher now, so we have completely empty dishwasher for different things, so we can just throw them into here to get them out of the way throughout the day. Look at all the forks I had to buy. I literally didn't count if we had enough forks, and we did not. So went to Target and bought a ton of forks. Anyways, my fiance and I are going to run out to Wawa to get some coffee and some breakfast for his brother and I and him. And then we're also going to get some creamers so that way if people want like coffee here, I can make them some espresso. And then when we get back, it's basically just timing things of when they need to go into the oven and stuff. All right, I need to get coffee in my system, so I need to go to Wawa.
making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
We are just mopping the floor again since everyone had to put on the shoes and walk around when they left. The tables are broken down. I have to find a place to store all the chairs, but then all of this will just slide back to normal. The kitchen looks fantastic. I can't take any credit for putting it back to normal. Michael did fantastic. The only thing that's left are the extra plates and napkins, and then the bows that I used to wrap the napkins and stuff. And then once this floor dries, we'll put the dining room table back once the floor dries. Got plenty of leftovers. We can also finally put the kitchen back to normal. I'm excited to do that. We have survived our first hosting of Christmas. So much fun doing that. The tables and layout and everything just worked out great. It was fun to have the house filled. I was going to try and film us all opening gifts, but I just got caught up in the moment. Oh, I know, I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe the cameras in the house captured some of it, but then I was like, I don't want to use our security camera because then, I mean, depending on how creepy people are, you can like really figure out the layout of our house or whatever. It was a great Christmas. Levi did fantastic. He was so well behaved. He got excited. Everything that I expected him to be like excited and high energy, rambunctious. He was, but he did amazing settling. So he did fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and feed him because he hasn't eaten dinner yet. I would say for my first hosting, I give it a 10 out of 10. I'm very self-critical and hard on myself. So I kept saying like, oh, this would have flowed better, or like my parents would have done this differently, being too hard on myself. And my in-law family is fantastic. They were like, Caitlin, this is great. Don't be so hard on yourself. I am super happy. We made gingerbread houses. We did presents. It was all super, super great. I hope you guys all had a great Christmas, however you celebrated, whether you were hosting or you were going to somebody. I really hope you had a great Christmas, and thank you guys so much for tuning in each week for Vlogmas. I really hope you enjoyed it. Maybe one day I will post a vlog every single day, but until we get there, thank you for coming along for the ride. I really appreciate it. Being able to make content and have you guys enjoy it and watch it is the greatest gift of all, so thank you. I will see you guys for another vlog, hopefully very soon. Bye guys!